When I was 16, I robbed several bank ATMs and was somehow never caught. I'm in my 50s now, so I'm probably not going to get arrested for this, but I still don't know how this never caught up with me. In the early 80s, ATMs had a feature called deposit with cash back. It was a check cashing feature, but for some reason it ran on the honor system. Of course, this feature went away, eventually. But I figured out that if I just put an empty envelope into the ATM and I didn't seal it, I could claim that the bank lost it. So the ATM would cash the check, then a week later the bank was like, that envelope was empty. For whatever reason, Baybank let me get away with that. That summer, my family stayed in a cottage in Hyannis for 2 weeks. During that time, I opened savings accounts at 5 different banks, using the rented house address. They mailed me ATM cards within a few says. I deposited with cash back on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and early Monday. Back then, the limit was $400, and they were going to check the ATMs by Monday, so the scam would be over. I scored $10,1984. No one ever came looking for it. I was never questioned or arrested. I don't understand why or how. The only thing that happened was the FDIC had me on a list of people who banks shouldn't do business with. I didn't even find out about that till I was 21, 5 years after the crime. I was in college and tried to open a bank account and no bank would let me. 40 years later, I have a bank account and nothing ever happened. It's the only time in my life that I had good luck. Of course, I blew the money. Back then, it was enough to put down on a house or easily bought a car. I spent it on girls, weed, and beer. It was fun, but I wish I was smarter.